Hey, what's up everyone? My name is Cap and welcome back to the channel and welcome to our first series in the Storms Brewing 2.0 update that I'm calling the Storm Chaser. That's right, what we're going to be doing is we have biome progression turned on and we are going to be trying to make our way through the biomes to earn all the different badges. And since it's a Storm Chaser series and we just got this added to the game, I've got the storm frequency turned up to 500%, so we can start seeing a lot more of those violent little storms happen all over the place once we get out of the forest biome. So, pretty much everything is set to standard in here. Since this is a brand new series and the brand new one here, we have no mods installed right now. After the game goes, full release, whatever, I might add a couple here and there for some quality of life kinds of things. Let you guys know as they go along or whatever. But this is going to be pretty much pure vanilla to get into the new game or whatever here. So hope you guys are ready for it. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on all this stuff here. Okay, let's get the first one going here. We need to go ahead and get all the rest of these little challenges started. Track you, gather some small stones. Okay, let's get some small stones going here. Now, this is a 10K map. I generated it with the seed of Storm Chaser, all one word. So if you kind of want to follow along with it. And I turned it up to towns to the mini level, basically. So if you're going to do the same kind of map, if you want to kind of play along with the home game or whatever, I have towns turned up to mini and I have it set to a 10K map. Other than that, everything's pretty much standard, so you guys can join in. Looking over the map when it was generated, it looks like the burnt forest is going to be north of us, winter biome is going to be east of us, south of us is going to be the desert, and west of us, which we're not going to anytime soon, is going to be the wasteland. We couldn't survive over there if we wanted to anyway. So, got to find a few more rocks to get through these opening challenges here. So if you haven't seen anything that we're doing with here, now with the biome challenges, we have these different biome badges we're going to try to make our way through. Once you complete the beginning challenges, these all unlock. That's what I'm going to be working on. I do have Horde Nights turned on. It's set to the default of every 7 days, so we will be dealing with hordes. I will be trying to find myself a base and setting up a house and all that other stuff, just like a normal playthrough, except for this time I am going to be trying to progress through the biomes as quickly and as often as possible. We're going to work on getting those biome badges, making some of the smoothies to see if we can't survive. It should be a whole hell of a lot of fun, but we got to get through these opening quests first so that we can even unlock that. See, I'm going to put you up here and you up here. Love the new icons for the different drinks and food that's over there. Just absolutely love those. Hold that, harvest some wood. Let's go get some wood. Hey, dude, we wandered outside our general little area here, so you already showed up. Looks like I'm going to have to beat your ass with a torch. But guys, I appreciate all the support so far. Thank you for everybody who came over and hung out and watched the live streams over the weekend over on Twitch where we stream normally. It was an absolute pleasure to meet a lot of you that were brand new to the channel, or brand new to the streams that have been watching for a while. So, if you're new here to the channel, like I said, make sure you subscribe. If you got a chance, leave a like on the video and, leave me a comment to let me know what you think you're looking forward to most in the 2.0 update, because I'm genuinely curious. I want to know what you guys are looking forward to most and what you're looking forward to most in terms of series and stuff from some people like me, your favorite content creators, you know what I mean? Let's get some wood, then we got to gather some stones. It's going to plot us through the opening stuff here. Let's see, where is a big giant boulder? Sorry, that wasn't me. Wait, there's a big boulder. Let's go get some... Oh, there's one right over here, too. Let's go get some big rocks, then, so we can complete a huge chunk of these challenges. Challenges completed. Go through and select all of these. We are good to go. Now, all we have to do is just go find the trader. Now, how far? 800 meters away that way. Good job! We survived. Yay, we made it through the opening beginning quests like an absolute boss. Of course, it spawned us nowhere near the trader, and we're probably going to have to swim across a nice piranha-infested lake. I'm kidding. There are no fish or anything in the default. Let's go ahead and gather these up. A pro tip, if you didn't know, you can use your axe, whatever. Hit it once or twice before it breaks to get some extra feathers, then loot it. Get some extra feathers that way. It's not a tremendous change or whatever, but it is a little bit. I'm not going around. We can swim. So we'll just hold our breath and we'll swim here a little bit. See if we can make it across the lake without absolutely drowning. I'm going to have to swim. Am I swimming against the tide? Oh, Lord. Okay. Maybe that wouldn't be the best idea. We don't have enough stamina. We're going to get over here and sink and then drown. We should probably just do what it wants us to do and run around the long way. We get to the trader, then we can kind of find a good idea of where Oh my God, we're not gonna make it. There we go. We get a good fine idea of where the town's going to be. Money! Fantastic. And then we can kind of start figuring out where we want to set up at least a temporary home. Now, once we get to the point where we have a bicycle and we can start traveling along a little bit more, which I am going to work on as kind of a priority, so I have to do some jobs for this idiot, then we'll be able to start making our way. As I was saying, we're making our way through these biome challenges. So, like, I need to wear any non-primitive armor, so I have to find that. And then I have to harvest mushrooms, which are in the burnt forest. Craft a burnt smoothie, so I got to get the supplies for it. Harvest nitrate powder, which is in the burnt forest. So, we're going to be doing some questing and some things to try and progress our characters and our levels, obviously. And then we're going to try and work on getting some of these badges. And then once we start going into the other biomes, that's when we start running into some of these other storms. And even if you do have a badge, you still have to deal with the storms. So it's going to be nice and fun. What's up, dude? We'll get over to the trader. Calm down, calm down. Nutshot. Oh, he ducked it. Nice move, dude. That was a nice move. I'll give you props for that one. Bonk you right in the forehead. Enough power attack. Bam! Oh! Okay. Don't run at me, dude. Thank you, sir. We get over to the trader, get it settled with him, whatever. Then we'll see what we can do with our skill points. I am very happy that they moved the skill point for some of them. You know, like armor and loot. Hold on. What is it? It's the thing over here. Words, you know? Lucky looter, that's what it is. I was going to say loot picking and lock picking. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm excited that they moved those to their own little quest. Speaking of their own little tree here, I'm going to put one in Lucky Looter right now. You know what? I was saying I was going to wait till I get back to the trader, but screw that. Okay, so probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Let me see. No, not that one right now. We'll go with the basic one in Pummel Peak because it wouldn't be terrible early on. Pack Mule. You know what? It's not bad. We get a little bit of extra carrying speed and 10% chance to ignore a physical damage when you get hit. It's not bad. And then put one into cardio. Get a little bit of extra stamina regen while we're running. Cardio is the biggest pain in the butt early on in this game. Everybody who's ever played it knows that the first couple days, you spend all your time just gasping for air. Hey, Frank, what's going on, dude? Are you catching anything today? Are the fish biting? Them piranhas I was talking about? Well, good luck. Hope you and Al have a grand old time and that your cooler stays nice and cold. But we need to go over to the trader so we can get this day started. Well, that's nice. A 2x mod. Sure, we can get that. I don't have anything I can put that on anytime soon, but eventually will be. I like a 2x mod. A 2x scope mod. Hold on, I thought I saw something else here. I am roughly 99% sure that I took the long way to get over here. Call me crazy, but I totally feel like I went the longest possible way to get over here. So we'll go through and loot the outside of his stuff. I did find some trash and a little bit of pipes, a little bit of scrap along the way, just kind of get the stuff going. You know, picked up the trash that I could find along the way, but if it wasn't useful, I didn't take it with me. So we didn't make it over here with too much stuff. But loot the stuff that we can get from in here first, which is usually not a whole lot. Maybe we can find something we can wear or something we could sell. A little bit of food, nice, some lamb rations. Food and water is okay. I probably, most likely, as soon as it's available, and we get past the streamer weekend stuff, when we can do modding stuff, I'm probably going to put the Simple UI mod back on because I much prefer having my food and water bar over there on the left side with my stamina, my life, because it's just way easier to see as a percentage, you know, how much I actually need to stay alive versus the teeny tiny little colored bars. Oh, nice. An anvil already? Yeah. I can make a dew collector. Woo. Need to make a workbench first. But that's awesome that we got a magazine already. Not a magazine. An anvil. I mean, we did get a magazine, but it was for an anvil. Can't search you. Make sure there's nothing over on this side that we need. Like the chemistry station. Some goldenrod. Sure. Why not? Okay, sir. I'm going to loot your stuff in here, and then I'm going to bring it over to sell. So I hope you have some good stuff for me to loot. I'm going to guess it's probably just nasty murky water. That looks absolutely disgusting. At least regular murky water in the old version, it didn't look as terrible. This murky water in here just looks like somebody... Yeah, it looks like somebody pooped in a jar. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I guess it is supposed to be kind of murky, but that's disgusting.
I'll kill you.
Did you threaten me with coffee? It's my coffee. I didn't make it. I didn't pay for it, but I'm definitely commandeering it, so I will do whatever I want to with it. Sir? Okay, so let me see. Can I... Sometimes you can kind of access... I mean, you can kind of access stuff. I think it's like right above his heads. Sometimes you can access the shelf behind them to loot. And not a big deal.
That smirk off your face.
Shut your whole
Doing
face
one
up.
job doesn't make us well,
We're best
look
friends
who
and you
decided
know
to
it.
show the
Okay, let
face
me have
again.
that. Let me sell that for our whole $16.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
I didn't buy squat. You bought something, remember? Okay, so I need to place a land claim block. We can craft, we can get that and that and that. Did we get anything over here or over here? Nope. So we need to make a land claim block and get that going. We still have our quest to be able to go do a diggy dig. It's almost lunchtime, so we should probably at least glance around and see what kind of options we have. Wait, did I search this second house here? Yeah, I thought I did. We should probably glance around and see if there's a place we can't at least kind of set up shop. Arlene! What's up, girl? How you doing? Besides the splitting headache, of course. Here, let me close that so you don't go inside. Can't have that. He's mean enough to me. You don't want to go in there anyway. Check your car, see if you left anything good for me. You know, like, I don't know, a gun or parts. That works too. Okay, so let's see where we are here. What was I saying? North of us is going to be the bad... No, west of us is the bad place. North of us is where we need to go next for the burnt biome. Well, hold on. We do have a small little barn right out over there. Could be a good kind of a temporary spot. Nice, a repair kit and some more poop water. Fantastic. We do have a truck stop over here, but that might be kind of a higher level POI. I do like staying kind of close to the trader, obviously, like most people do in the early goings. I don't need you right now. Just because, well, obviously, it makes it a lot easier to go back and forth and do quests for than have to run all the way across town. So, in case you're curious, no, there are none of the random storms in the forest biome. So when you first start off here, you don't have to worry about any of the storms happening. So you don't have to deal with that. You don't have to deal with any of the new zombies. Those don't show up in the forest biome either. Mining tools, 2% more block damage. That's actually good. Gas station. So this is a tier 3. Tier 3 is not a great place to start. I'm kind of just searching the outside. I don't have any lock picks for you. Okay, so you're actually functioning. Okay, you don't see anything. I just want to check, see if you got any good water for me. Nope, you got the poop water, though. We need to find a small house or two to go through. Just so we can try and find... So if we can find a cooking grill and a cooking pot. So let's go towards the residential area instead of trying to go through a tier 3. Doing a tier 3 with just a wooden club is probably not the best idea. What's up, girl? How are you doing today? I'm just going to go ahead and beat on you a little bit while you're still standing up because it's just the gentlemanly thing to do. Thank you very much for your assistance. So what do we have over here? I'm really anxious and curious and excited to see a lot of the new POIs that they've added to this game. They've added several new POIs, but I'm really looking forward to seeing some of those new high-level Tier 5 POIs that are just absolutely terrifying looking. Those look like they're going to be a lot of fun. We are definitely not going to be doing those on day anytime soon, for sure. Take you and you and you. I don't have enough bones for that. Okay, so... Tell you what I could do here, let me recipes. I can make iron arrows? Only 4. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Okay, we'll make 20 of those. That'll clear up a little bit of space. And then we can use our bow. Maybe do a little snappy snaps if we need to. The vet, this is the animal hospital. This is only a level 2. We might be able to call this one home. Sure, I'll take you one more and I can make myself a bone knife. Somebody's already robbed this place. Rude. Can of miso. You know what? Sure, we'll go ahead and do that. Food and water, get that back up again. Ain't no thing. I do like the new animations too when you eat this stuff. Another shamich. If we find some vitamins, we can eat those. Coffee, I'll leave you behind for now. Coffee beans. If it was actual coffee, y'all know me. I wouldn't be leaving that behind. Oh, why do I feel like we're going to be running into some dogs? Probably because it says beware of dog. It's kind of a good indicator that things are going to suck here in a minute. Yeah. I know you want me to gather some stones so I can make a land claim block. We'll do that. Let's do that. It wants me to do it, I can do it. We're going to run all up in the little danger zone area here. You want to highlight some more rocks for me? Save me the trouble of looking for them? I'd appreciate it if you would. Thank you for doing so. Might as well go ahead and grab these since they're here. Hey, Lois. Okay, let's get you crafting so you're all up in the right spot. Get some more experience, some more skill points. Bonk. Kill zombies completed. Yay me. All right, let's go ahead and get the experience for you. We don't have any more skill points yet. No, not yet. We're still working towards those. Okay, land claim block. We're going to put you down. Whoa. I think I might try and take over like this tiny little vet house over here and just call it mine. So I'm going to put you down right there. Haha, this place is mine. You can all just deal with it. Okay, and then for you, what I could do, this wouldn't be a bad idea. Right? No bad ideas from Cap. I was going to see if I could hop up on here and then hop on top of the house. Okay, how much wood do I have left? Ooh, hold on. Let me make a couple building blocks. Can use that for a little bit of nerd pulling. Let's do this the fun way. Place building block. I know it's a challenge. We'll get to it in a minute here, but I'm currently trying to do something entirely different. You're just going to have to wait a second. Put you right here. Haha! Challenges getting completed quick, fast, and in a hurry. Place. We got upgrade blocks. We'll do that in a minute. You know what? I'll upgrade one real quick, just in case I need to get it. There we go. Now, one of the things that I still find it weird ever since it was added here is like, why is one of the beginning quests to craft a door? I'm not going to be needing a door anytime soon. So usually I just craft it and break it down. Tell you what here, how about random door in the middle of the road, and what are the odds we actually run into that later on? I'm going to leave it there and to see what the odds are of me running into my own door that I put in the middle of the road. Maybe if I open it up, I can just drive through it with my bicycle and it won't be a problem, right? Surely. Okay, well, human craft storage thing, probably a good idea to go ahead and get some of this stuff out of here, and then I can move all this stuff inside here in a little bit. I don't need any of that with me, really, except for that. And where'd my... There it is. Put you over here just so I can repair some stuff. Hold torch. Place torch. Pick up torch again. And gather wood for wood spikes. I could just beat down my door, but I'll go beat on a tree. Be a little bit faster this way anyway. What? The tree glitched. It didn't fall, it just got raptured. I beat it so hard with this stone axe. That sounded weird. I beat it down so efficiently with this stone axe that it didn't know what to do. Hey, that is not your truck, sir. Do you just walk up and start randomly punching pink vehicles for no reason? Nutshot. Let's not do that, okay? Oh, you dodged it. Nice. Good shot. Good job. Forgot to check the mail while I was here. I'm sure it's useful. Spear Hunter. Increase attack speed by 10%. I might end up using some spears. It might not be a terrible idea. Alright, so let's build our one spike trap and place it so it'll definitely end back over with me landing on it later on. Put you right in front of the doghouse so if it comes out, we should be good. Upgrade to cobblestone. Okay, so you want me to gather stone and some clay, huh? Clay is gathered. I should have some stones in my box over here now. I do, just not very many. Okay, time to go find a big rock to beat on. I think I see one. That's a piggy. Actually, hang on. You won't chase me. We're friends, right? We're all good here. Checkpoint, we're definitely not going through that place anytime soon. Those places are a little rough, especially on day one with, you know, a wooden club, basically. It's not going to happen. One more rock and we're good to go. Yeah, I hear you. Tell you what, if you can jump the fence like that, I'll come deal with you. If not, you're just going to have to find your way around. Upgrade to cobblestone. Okay, cobblestone rocks, I can make a whole 10. Ta-da! Takes very little time. I'll upgrade you, I guess. Ta-da! Alright, that should complete the homesteading craft skill tree that we got going on. Yay! See a trader, collect your reward. We're good on all of those. Okay, now let's try and get in and out of this place because we're going to make this home. Are there any zombies in here? Who's working this place? Lisa? I mean, I guess that is apropos for a vet's office. You probably shouldn't stand on the monitor, though. Hey, come outside. I'm going to hit you right in the knee, hit you right in the other knee, and then hit you right in the nose. Where did you come from? Did you just Wait, did you just glitch through the door? That ain't cool. Lisa, you need to talk to your boyfriend. Hey, calm down. You need to talk to your boyfriend here about glitching through doors. Okay, I'll talk to him about it. I'm beating on your beanbag, sir. If you could go ahead and lay down, that would just be ducky. Ew, he's all fizzy. We found us a carbonated zombie. Yucky. Nails and lead, cool. You know what? Probably wouldn't be a horrible idea. It'll take a second, but let me beat down this frame. That way I can get in and out of here a little easier. There we go. Now we can move about freely. Search this place, get all the stuff. Nice, more pipes. We get some glue, and we'll make ourselves a gun of some sort. Dog crate, that's going to bid well for me. I can tell I'm going to get eaten by a dog. It's going to happen. I don't really want either one of those. I'll leave those behind for later. Also, I did not make the decision early on, obviously, as you can tell, to gift myself a headlamp. I do on a lot of series, mostly just because it makes it a lot easier for you guys to see. And if you guys can't see, it makes it not nearly as much fun. You know what? Hang on. Let me... Place torch complete. Yeah. Did I not already... Okay. Thanks, game. Shh. I don't see anything. I heard some heavy breathing. I don't know where it's at, though, unless it's in the ceiling waiting to bust out. Small chemistry set. Some more shale. Good. Long time from now, when we get a chemistry station, that'll come in useful. I'll leave the nasty meats behind, though. I knew it. Sylvia! The OG. Hey, what's up, girl? You and Lisa working at the vet now? That's kind of cool. It's good to see you, girl. My all-time favorite zombie. The OG zombie. Sure, why not? I need those mushrooms for a later challenge anyway, so I might as well. Check the toilet. How about toilet pistol? Or toilet paper? Don't need that right now anyway. And your medicine cabinet is empty. Check, see if you got anything fun on your bookshelf. Armor crafting. I can make perimeter armor quality 2. I should probably do that before too terribly long. You want me to go out in the backyard? But that's where the dogs are, I bet. Vehicle crafting, be a little while for that. I do not have any lockpicks. Beating in this with an iron or a freaking stone axe, whatever this thing is down here, out there, it's gonna take a while. Oh, where's your dogs? Where's your dogs? Do I have an arrow lined up ready to go? Okay. Shh. Where's your dogs? You sure you're not over here? I know there's some out here. Is that a little bird box? Oh, that's kind of cute. Ah, let's get up here real quick. Hey, girl. Where's your dogs at? You don't know? Hey, quit it. Leave me alone, woman. Hit you in the knee. Hold on, I'm low on stamina. Just give me a second here. There we go. Come get some more. Good girl. Okay. Oh, hang on. There's Sid taking a little nappy poo. Let's see if we can get a little sneaky damage on him. Bink! Oh, we did. Level 2, baby. We got another skill point. We should probably use that in something useful. Over here would definitely be useful eventually. Master Chef would be good. Maybe not just yet. You know, it probably wouldn't be a terrible idea to put one into something actually viable right at the moment, like pain tolerance. Reduce HP loss and less chance of getting stunned. Especially since we're probably about to fight a dog. Can I have my arrow back? You bastard, you stole my arrow. Haha, I knew there was a dog in here somewhere. Hey, there's 2 dogs. Shoot you right in the buttocks. Hey, where'd your little buddy go? Haha, right in the ear. I don't think you can get up here, can you? If you just want to stand there and let me shoot you, I'm cool with it, though. That works out nicely for me. I'll just keep doing this little loop thing. And I'll keep shooting you right in the ear. Your face is pierced. You're like a cute little unicorn, huh? Where'd you hide your main loot, dog? Oh, we missed. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was close. Oh, give me all my arrows back. What was that? Hello? If y'all could not do dumb things to me, I'd be cool with that too. Okay, so we got hit. Not a big deal. But we did make a dumb decision and accidentally fall down way earlier than we should have. Are they making you sleep out here with the dogs? What did you do so bad that they had to put you out here, huh? Is it because your eyeball's hanging out and that's kind of disgusting? Yeah, I can kind of see it now. I don't really blame them, honestly. You want me to go up there, don't you? Can I get in this little shed here? Oh, I can. There's just nothing in here. Lead, we're not going to need that for a long, long time. I'm not going to bother beating down any of that because it's useless. Nothing else up here either. Just trying to clear this area out because this is going to be home-ish for a minute. Okay, can't open you. Make sure there's no other dogs over here. Let me see. Did I pick up anything that... Let me see. I do have a couple feathers not on me. Okay, so all those are at the house. We used almost all of our arrows on those silly dogs. Hang on. Hang on. Jiggles! Edgar's been drinking again. Edgar? Dude, you got to lay off the sauce, man. You're going to end up falling off the roof here and breaking a leg. You are one talented individual, sir. To be able to scale that trellis backwards down while completely hammered, props to you, sir. You're an inspiration to all of us. Don't get hammered. It's not good for you. Just checking to see if any of these are like false. Nope. That's just a random thing for some reason. I don't really need any of that, but I'll take it with me because loot goblins, we take all the stuff. Let's see. Do I have the stuff with me? No. Hang on. Scrap you. Where'd those feathers go? RSP, stone arrows. I can make 9 more. Put us back up to double digits at least. Anybody in here? Go ahead and close that for a second. Yeah, I knew there's somebody's going to be coming in here. If I go in there and hide, will that keep me out? Kyle, you little tweaker. You're trapped in here with me now. I'm going to beat on your beanbag, sir. Teach you to come in here. Oh, look at the kitties. And the Old West picture. Oh, that is definitely the Old West. You can see? Nice. Yeah, you see that down in the like desert town area? There wasn't... No, nothing in there. Okay. Excuse me, sir. It's dark in here, but do you have any good reading material? Robotic crafting, and I can make a pipe baton quality too? Meh. I don't really care for the pipe batons that much. Make a pipe rifle. I don't have any ammo for it, so it's not going to do me any good right now anyway. Something useful. That actually, knuckle crafting, food crafting, and workstation crafting. That is actually useful. Thank you. I'm a little ways away from being able to make a workbench, I believe. Yeah, I'm 7 away. Not anywhere close. Yeah, I don't even have a coffee pot in here. I can't even ask you if you made any coffee because I know you didn't. Fine, I'll take your nasty meats because it seems like that's all you're going to offer me anyway. I might as well. Oh, cooking pot. That's the whole reason we came over here. Fantastic. Do you have any armor I could wear? You do not. I'll pick you up for the iron. It's not a lot, but every little bit helps. And you're not hiding anything. Okay. That goes out to... Okay. I know there's got to be a dog over here, right? Hey, Tom. What you doing? Hang on. We're going to just do some acrobatics and stuff real quick. Do this the smart way. Oh, there's all the loots. Hey, guys. What y'all doing? Y'all want to come up here and say, oh, man, we got an Eddie in here right off the bat? I don't have the material to fight a soldier zombie. No, especially if he's going to run at me. That's not cool. Slow down, dude. Slow down. Hold on, I'm out of stamina. Oh, crap. Oh, it didn't make it. It suffered an abrasion. Butthead hit me. How dare you, sir? Great. Just fantastic. And I got an infection. I got to use my own debandage. Oh, you suck. I hope you know that. I hope you know how much you suck, sir. Encountered a freaking... I mean, it is a tier 2, but still. Soldier zombie in the first house we go into, basically. Uh-oh. Hey, stop hitting me. Yeah, there's one down. If y'all could stop hitting me, that'd just be ducky. Tom, you're not even... Oh, nice. Got him trapped in a cage. That was the plan all along. Well, y'all can do what you got to do. I'm going to run over here and see if I can get this main loot, because that's kind of what I was going for anyway. Y'all can just do whatever the hell it is that y'all are doing. I'm going to go over here, though. Okay? We'll just bypass all of that. First aid. Do you have any good things? That's actually good. Painkillers, fort bites. I got to be real careful, because they'll figure out how to climb back up over here real fast like. Edgar, don't do it, sir. Oh, I was hoping he'd... Hang on. No. I was hoping he'd, like, ragdoll backwards. Give me my arrow back. Thank you. Good. Y'all can all fall off down there. Whoops, I missed. Ooh, almost fell off on the ground. Edgar is not happy. Hang on, we got to get rid of the soldier and Edgar, because they're the slightly heavy hitters. Slightly heavier hitters. Okay, well, y'all are completely confused, apparently, so I'm going to come up here real quick. And assume you're going to be just fine. Nice. Attack with axes, arrow rest mod. Okay, so I can wear you. Got some more stone arrows. Fabulous. That was actually a decent little grab there. Shotgun Messiah box. Okay, can y'all... Actually, if you want to come up here, I'll let you. I'm going to need some antibiotics, so I'm going to need to find some tree stumps to beat down so I can get some honey. And we got a dang sprain, so I have to try really hard not to do anything with my hands. You know, like swinging a club at zombies. Leave me alone. Back up. Oh, that was a little bit sketchy. Okay, let's check out and see what kind of reading material y'all have in here. Can't believe y'all hit me so many times. Seems to be a lot of people over here. Anything good? Tempered blade mod and armor. Okay. This whole place is going to come down pretty quick. I can feel it. I have high level of confidence that they're going to bring this whole tower down, so I need to make sure I get the loot. Parts. Just parts. Man, I was hoping for something better. Is there any good loot in here? No, I guess I got everything that was... Whee! Oh, I made it. Yeah. That's where I set up home over there. We got a Bible salesman. See if we can't walk the tightrope again a little bit here. Okay, I need to find a good way out so I can go explore a little bit and see if I can't find myself a tree stump to get me some honey so I can fix this infection. How many times, a lot of you guys have been here for a long time, how many of you guys have been here and watched me get an infection on the first day? Just a few? Let me go ahead and get this. Let me see, get the food back up because it's definitely getting low. Water's getting a little low. We need to boil that. Okay, we need to go see if we can't find ourselves a tree stump or two to beat on. See if we can't get lucky and find some honey. I beat on one or two of them as we were going through there, but as I was like moving around the country. But I wonder how many series have started off with me getting an infection on the first day. Because I'm willing to bet almost all of them, if not. There's been a tremendous number. More than I would prefer. And it's usually a stupid bird that gets me all nice and infected. All right, where's all the tree stumps? We saw a bunch of them when I wasn't actually hitting any of them. We'll check your trash. Oh. Okay, so I'm backtracking the way I already came from. Which should be good. That means I can find... Oh, there's some iron right there. I can find the tree stumps I ran past the first time, right? Nope, didn't get lucky on the first one. I was really hoping, since that was the only one I found after all this running here, that it was going to give it to me on the very first one. But, no. Yay, we got some honey on that one. Let's see if we can find some more, though. We're probably going to need it. Nope, not honey on that one either. Okay, game, now you're just messing with me, right? Oh, great. Now they're running at me. Back up, lady. I need you to stay away. I need you to keep all your friends away. I got a tree stump over there that I can just feel is going to have exactly what I need. So I need you and all your friends to leave me alone so I can get this infection cured. Then we can go hide so that you guys stop beating on me. I did have to use one of my bandages because I got clocked a little bit and they gave me some free ones. So come on, Log. You're going to give it to me. I can feel it. Woohoo! That's number 2. Let's see if we can get just a little bit more because we have to use one to clear up this infection tonight. But I definitely want to have some more just in case. Fantastic. That's honey number 3. Game is absolutely looking out for me here. That's fantastic. I don't see any more stumps around here. I've kind of run all over the place here, and it's getting a little bit late, so I'll probably need to start heading my happy butt back inside, and I'm hungry, so I should probably definitely run back over here and make sure I'm nice and safe for the night, get this get the honey in me to get this infection treated, make sure I'm good to go for the next day. So I think that's probably what we'll do. That should probably do it for the infection. We're good to go on that one. But I do need to treat this. Actually, I just need to let this sprain heal just a little bit. Fortunately, it's just a sprain, so it'll heal its own in a little bit less than a minute. So get the infection, get the sprain, get our health back up, and we'll be good to go. Okie dokie, let's get some honey in us, clear up that infection. Our sprain is gone. This should help us get our health back up. That counts as a little bit of food. We're pretty much good to go. We got a cooking pot too, so I should probably try to make myself a campfire tonight. I don't have a whole lot to cook, but I could go ahead and cook down this murky water. I do have 1 water, so that should be good. Okay, well guys, we technically survived. Wasn't the cleanest of days, but we did all right. Wait, what is all this up here? Did I go up here? I need to go up here and see what's up here. This is a good place to kind of chill and hide out for a little bit. It's where you keep all the dogs, isn't it? Anyways, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up for the day, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor, leave a like on it. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.